Check out Strictly Street on YouTube. Hell yeah,
bro. What's up, guys? Strictly Street here. Welcome back to the channel. I know it's kind of been a minute since I made a video, but we finally got the car done. So tonight we're gonna go out and race, see how the car does. I feel like it definitely got faster, but we'll see what cars are there and we'll run whatever we can. It's been a long time. I haven't raced since December. So when I went to Dallas, that was the last time I ran. So I'm excited to finally start racing again. Let me show y'all the car. All right, so tonight we're on the Ford Stars. I was on the billet specialties earlier. I put the billets on really to go weigh the car, but I do have bias ply slicks on the billet specialties, so I don't really want to eat those tires up. I want to save them for the track and then for 2K. So we're on the Ford Stars, 15-inch rear, 17-inch fronts, and I mean, really that's all we did was a different drag pack from the race stars that we used to have, and the brakes. I mean, that's pretty much it for the most part. But we're about to hit the meet here in a little bit. My dad's over there in the ZR1, so we're gonna hit up a meet and we're gonna see what all we can run and hopefully get some good runs in tonight.
that fast, then let me count, bro. 1, 2, 3.
Alright guys, so let's go over the runs from last night. First time running in a couple months, and car did pretty good. I mean, it did about how I expected it to. So ran a Hellcat, stock Hellcat on a tire. Hellcats always pull me up top, but on a 40 and a 50 I got them by a decent amount. The 40 I got them the most, probably like a couple cars on the 40. And it's mainly just my car getting out there and then kind of staying out there. The 50, I got him by probably about a car and a half. And I apologize if it's real windy. And then on the 60, he edged me out by probably about half a car, honestly, before we let out. My speedometer was over 150. I'm pretty sure it was about 160. So we were pretty sure we went about 60 to 160. And I know on the 50, I for sure went to 160 because I went in the 6th gear. And then the 40 was probably to 150 most likely. But so that went how I expected it. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to get out on him as much as I did on the 40 and the 50. So I feel like the brakes did help. And then we ran the Audi that always gaps me. So the 40, I got out on him. He reeled me in pretty easy. And then on the 50, we left. Which on the 40, he wasn't quite ready for the countdown. I guess I counted faster than he was expecting, and so he wasn't quite ready. And then the 50, we took off at the same time, and we stayed side by side. At 140, he had about half a car on me, and we probably went up to about 150, 155 or so, and he ended up putting about a full car, maybe slightly more than that. But overall, I mean, with the Audi, I felt like I hung with him better than I did last time. I know he's gotten a little bit faster. So, I mean, I have obviously had to have gotten faster if I was side by side with him for even longer than that one time when I ran him, and I was side by side with him till about probably 130. So this time I stayed with him a little bit longer, and he's a little bit faster now. So the car did get faster. It had to have gotten faster. And then we also ran the Cobalt. So we ran that Cobalt that we ran a while back. And that car actually, the first run, he had some type of issue. So we got him pretty good, and I might have counted a little bit too fast for him, or maybe he wasn't quite ready for the countdown on that one. And then the other one, the second run, we took off at the same time, and he was right there with me until 4th gear. He had some type of issue or something. I don't know if he had like boost cut or if he missed 4th. I don't know, but he was having some type of issue, and so that's when he just fell back pretty hard. But I mean, up until that point, we were literally side by side. And so I mean, that was a really good run. So overall, had a really good night, got some good runs in, and the car performed how I expected it to. It always performs good, but I mean, it performed how I expected it to. And hopefully we'll be going to the track pretty soon, and hopefully we'll be setting this bolt-on stock converter record. Pretty sure we can, but definitely gonna put the billets on to try to do that. These Ford Stars, the Ford Stars are lighter than the race Stars, but honestly, they're really not that light. They're light, but they're not light compared to the billet specialties. So we're definitely gonna put the billets on, go to the track, see what we can do, see if we can get this record, and then after that, probably won't put the billets on until Texas 2K, because like I said, I don't want to eat these tires up. But so we did run on the 4 Stars last night, but overall the car did really well, and you know, it's good to be back behind the driver's seat, or good to be back behind the steering wheel in the driver's seat, getting runs in. We haven't gotten any runs in since December when I went to Dallas. So overall, it was just good to get out again, and you know, good to do all the stuff that we used to be doing. So guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.